For us, he's the end of the damn alimony payment. So I'm gonna make sure he eats his food. Ruby, I do. God. How much choice action am I gonna get on this train? I'm managing my expectations. Don't you know anything about trains? She's still crazy. The vibrations get him a little bit. Also, they're trapped, which is nice. Hey! We're just gonna go bang out this toast for mom. Yeah, she don't wait until last minute. It'll be a nice distraction from your motion sickness. That's good, as long as I'm not facing backwards when the train is. I got it. Here you go. Explain.
Yo. La da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Distraction from your motion sickness. That's good, as long as I'm not facing backwards when the train is.
Yo. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yo. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello. 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 Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello. Hello. Yo, yo, yo. You can hear me now? Sorry, I gotta set up all this stuff because I just installed. Yeah, so let me pull up my free wallet and I'll show you what it looks like. This is my free wallet. Pretty simple. This is where I use my ETH just because, like, for example, if I want to exchange my ETH for something, I can do it here. Or if I just want to get like a gift card, I can trade my ETH directly for gift cards here. And it's free. I can trade my coins in between each other for free.
Climbs up, crawls his way across the top of the train. Who's there? His feet firmly planted, thanks to magnetic shoes. He hangs down, shoots the ambassador. That is so ingenious. How did you get one of the video cameras? Having him on top of the train. He's on a train down there. Oh no, they all have never know. Big brother, I just read an article about it in Railworld magazine. Their seat pocket. That's true that in none of his books, anything like this is still alive, and there's no reason for Silver to be in Nigeria. And if that's the case, he's not.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Da da da. How bizarre. Do 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. So for the ETH wallet, so you're using this as your main ETH site, and if that's what you're choosing to do, go ahead and click ETH, hit receive. ETH, and it generates that address. That's the address that I need because that's the address that anybody's gonna pay to you at. They can't take your money; they can only send that way. She's like right underneath me. Okay, so you got that. PM that to me. We'll be good to go on that. Atomic wallet. Let me actually. I'll bring this over. Not that I have a lot of money in any of this right now anyway. But for this, you go to your wallet, go to the whatever freaking one that is. You're going to hit receive. And then that's the address that you want to send me because it's in Zelle. Yeah, it finally worked. I couldn't see if you're good. What do you mean if you're good? I'm good. You want me to go back to the ETH wallet? And pull back up my free wallet. Is that what you need? Sometimes it does. Like my atomic wallet, it took me forever. Like I'm just staking this coin for the heck of it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Um, because it's just a secondary, so I got some staked, and then yeah, I traded some of it for this Shiba coin. That's how I got that. And then I don't know how I got any of these, but whatever. But I only use this one for this because it was like the most convenient, most secure wallet that I could find for that specific coin. But see, like what I was saying, it takes a lot to transfer coins and stuff. You having problems logging in? Did you you got to confirm in your email as well, and then it may even ask you to use your phone for an authenticator as a third party authentication that you are who you are. But if you just want to get started, you can throw your ETH in here as well. But like what I was saying, like for me to say I wanted to exchange this to this or this to anything, I'd have to have a minimum of that, and they're still gonna charge me a network fee. So if I wanted to say I had 500 of these ZIL coins, this one's only saying that it's gonna be this for a little fee, but whatever. But like even staking, if I'm gonna stake coins, or better yet, here, I got rewards for coins. Um, yeah, you gotta authenticate using that Google app too. It should tell you that. But like to even claim, I have to have at least 31 coins because that's the network fee. They're gonna charge you 31 ZIL, 31.5 ZIL just to take it out from staking. And then, like, say for example, if I was gonna buy crypto from them, they charge a 5% fee and a minimum of 10 US dollars just to buy ETH, and that's $200 worth of ETH. So 5% of that $200 automatically goes to them. But that's why I only use this wallet for ZIL, because like I said, it was the only wallet that I could find. Okay, that was weird. Got disconnected and reconnected on the stream. I don't know why. Whatever. Okay. And then once you send me that, I'll kind of walk you step by step. I'll put it up in my share drive. I'll send you the link for it, and then I'll walk you step by step on the settings and how to run the miner. Like, the miner's super easy to run. So that's my mine screen right there. That's weird. I mean, for now, if you just want to get it started, you can run it on Atomic, and when your free wallet comes up, I'll show you how to change your wallet addresses. It's pretty easy. So, to mine, I'm going to have yours set up a little bit easier. I have yours set up so, like, right here, it'll say start this one. So that way, all you have to do, click straight up, good to go. Oh, don't send a pic. Copy and paste it. So that way I can just copy and paste it. So I'd hate to get a letter or something wrong. But, to edit it, you right click, edit. And then these are your wallet addresses. You have to put them in exactly. And then this is your worker ID. So on yours, I just put J. So in order to open it and start mining, what in the hell? Okay, yeah, sign up. And then oh, that's where it's getting stuck at. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. They do have an app in the store that's how I registered through. And the app is just called Ethereum, and it connects to Free Wallet. I don't know if you want to try that, or just use Atomic for now until that one decides to act right and just switch the address. But yeah, I used for Free Wallet, for Free Wallet, I used my mobile app first, and then went that route. But all these right here are all different coins you can use to mine with. For the ZIL, I'm just yeah, and you could just send me those links and we'll get them started. And I'm just kind of giving you a little rundown of the rest right now while you're kind of BSing, or not BSing, but messing with that stuff. And I'll give you a real quick tour of like what it looks like. It'll tell you your hash rates and stuff like that, payouts and all that. So this is what your worker screen looks like. So this is my ETH wallet. This is my ZIL wallet. Right now, so it mines 2 coins. With ZIL, you only have to show your face every 90 minutes to receive the coins. So, PM. Or you can do it on Facebook Messenger if you want, but either way. So this right here is telling me right now I have 0.007 ETH. That's my shares that I've mined since my last payout. Right now, since my last payout, I got 24 ZIL coins just sitting there. This is telling you what your reported hash rate is, what your computer is saying it's hashing. So since I stopped actually mining because I'm doing this stream, I'm a little bit lower, but this is what the thing will look like, and it'll tell you your hash rate right here too. Daw, daw, daw. Blah, 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 blah. In a second, it'll receive its first share, and it'll tell you what your computer is currently hashing at. So since I'm streaming on this computer as well, I'm only getting 80. But, so I'll come back over here, and soon this will jump up a little bit. Um, this will tell you what your current average hash rate is. Sorry, this one will tell you your average hash rate. This is what it's currently mining at. So your hash rates will fluctuate. Like, it's not always going to be exactly what's reported. So like for here, I was hashing or mining faster than what my reported hash rate is, and over here, I was going a little bit slower. And this graph will kind of show you that there's down times where all my computers, etc., etc. This down here will kind of show you how many shares you're getting, how many were jacked up, da da da. Come back over here to your workers. These are the workers you have online. Like this one is my gaming computer. Right now it's slow because I'm streaming on it. This is the one that I just have sitting back in our room, and this is Sarah's. Rewards, it'll tell you what shares you got, how much of that share. Payouts will tell you when you got your last payout. So my last payout was this morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. It was 144 hours since my last payout, and that's what the payout was. And that's this site. That's what you need to know in a nutshell. Right here, it'll tell you what the minimum payout is. So always the minimum payout for this site is 0.05 ETH. You can adjust it higher if you want. So you can go until you say, hey, I don't want to receive a payout until it gets to 1 ETH. Not me. I want my money as soon as possible. So you give me it when you can. Same thing with ZIL. 30 is the lowest ZIL. That's it, dude. We do have one more thing that we do have to go over once I get those your wallet address and put it in. I'll send you the link, and then there's one more thing that we'll go over. But this is the reason I told you to get MSI. Do I not have it loaded? No, I have it loaded up right here. Is this right here? So when you're mining, you want your memory to be a little higher. Yeah, I know, I got you. I know you're messing with it. You're getting there. You want your memory to be higher. Your core clock, you can drop it because it's not so much important when mining. But you're going to want to come over here, set your power limit lower because you don't want all that power going to mining when it doesn't need it. This will be locked in. You don't have to worry about this one so much. Fan speed, I like to keep mine a little higher as much as the noises that I can tolerate, because in turn it'll keep your GPU cooler. And then what you'll want to do is click check, save it wherever you want to save it. Like for mine, I have my mining saved as 1, so if I adjust it, I hit save, and you see all of them are blinking. 1 is my mining spot. I have an overclock for gaming. That's my number 2 spot. And then if you want, you can set your number 3 as nothing. Like set it all back to 0. Hit save. Go back to your thing. I know I messed it up, but it doesn't matter. I was just kind of giving you the idea where you wanted to save it and how you wanted to do it. That's how you're going to pull out the 100 mega hash you'll probably get from that computer. Now when you're playing on a computer, obviously it'll slow down. It's like if I wasn't streaming, this would be around 120. And now you also want to pay attention to, this is why I told you to get this program. Let it run for a while. since you got that Asus, you should be good. But what you want to do is you're going to run it, hit these sensors. And come down here and look at your junction temperature. That should be usually around 100, but for right now I'm not mining as I should be, so it's a little lower. But anything 100 or below, you're good. If it goes higher than 100, then down here it's going to tell you thermal throttling. That means your GPU is too hot and it's kicking everything back and it's not running right. So that's why it's important here. Just make sure that you're at 100 or below. I upgraded the thermal pads in here too, so I usually see 90, and that's about where it stops. Other than that, that's it, man. Oh, I I couldn't hear the fans anymore. I forgot I had the my radiator fans up. A fail safe. So if your GPU gets too hot, that's what the thermal throttling is. It'll automatically stop itself until it gets cool. It'll continue mining, but your hash rate instead of being 100 will drop down to like 80. And that's what the thermal throttling is for. It's not gonna blow itself up. It has a temperature to where it's like, all right, if it gets higher than this temperature, we're gonna shut off because you're gonna start to enter the danger zone. So it won't let it get it any higher than 110. 110 is the max. But that's why you leave it on for a little bit, turn it on for like 30 minutes, see what it does. Like you see, mine was in the 80s, but I've also upgraded my thermal pads in mine. But if I went and I looked at my Asus one right now, it's probably set in 90, 92. They actually put thermal pads in between the memory and the backplate, so the black backplate gets the heat and disperses it. These numbers are not gonna work for um, yours. I do have your numbers though, or at least what mine did work the best at, and you'll have to adjust a little bit at a time. Like if I adjust this to 1050, mine drops. My mining speed drops. If I put it at 1030, it drops. But at 1040 is at my peak. So I adjust by 10, wait about 5 minutes, see what it's doing. Did it raise? Yes. Adjust it 10 more. Did it raise? Yes. Adjust it 10 more. Did it decrease after I adjusted 10? Yes. Okay, back it down 10. Power limit is going to be somewhere right there in that 80 spot to get max. And what you want to shoot for here in your efficiency, anything over 400 is good. But you see how like mine's 264 because I'm using all this power and I'm only getting this. But if I drop my power here, say to 47, it may crash because it ain't got enough power. But we'll see. My mega hashes probably are going to drop too though. We have so little power to put through this power hungry card. But like Sarah's 3060, I can get away with only putting 50, 60 to it because it doesn't need that much. So my power drop, my mega hash drop too. My efficiency went down too. It's too much to try and push. You need more power. But if I go over here to the hardware, run it. Yeah, no. I'm just going over it. I'll leave it up. If you want to rewatch it sometime, you can. You want to ask, that's fine too. That doesn't hurt me none. Huh. I gotta fix that. My RAM is not running what it should be at all. Anyway, I'll fix that, no problems. Anyway, going back to the sensor, now that I've dropped the power, if you look at it, it's gone down from 80 to 68. So it went down a lot. Drop that power back up to where I had it. Let's take a look at what else. Let's see, yeah, it's still dropping. But now that I've turned that power back up, you see automatically it's jumping up. But yeah, I mean, like I said, mine's only that good because I took it apart and put better thermal pads on there, like top-notch thermal pads. And now gave it more power. It'll take a couple minutes to get to register it. Other than that, man, that's literally it. That's mining in a nutshell. And yeah. Yeah, it's really not that hard. Once you get that little part down, the hardest part is really tweaking your settings and what I do with that. And yeah, just making sure that and deciding. Oh, here's another thing that I'll show you. I'll send you the address to this too. There's another website that I used to mine with, and I do on occasion um, with other coins. When I want to know an idea about profitability off of each card, I come here. So, for example, run 1 3080. Oops, sorry, click too far forward. At current profit. So at ETH right now, since it's trading at, will you stop it? Since it's trading at 2,300, getting right now $5.52 a day per ETH per 3080. Some days it's a lot higher than that. Some days it's lower. But you know what? You know ETH is going to fluctuate, whatever. What if you wanted to go to another coin? You come down here, the next most profitable coin, Cortex coin. Now the difference with Cortex is it uses a different algorithm than ETH does. So your video card settings will be a little bit different. Next most profitable, the Raven coin, ETH Classic. Each one of these coins can have their own protocol. These are all the protocols up here. But the one we're concerned right here is this is the average 3080 should run at 98 megahash. And this ain't stuff that you really need to know. It's just, hey, it's a nice to know. So what if you wanted to mine for Bitcoin? You can do that too. Now, you can go to NiceHash. And you can give them a try too. But they take, so you're mining for somebody else, they'll just pay you in Bitcoin instead of whatever coin you're trying to mine. So they may use the ETH algorithm, which is like Hashimoto or whatever, and mine ETH for somebody, and they're just going to pay you in Bitcoin though. But you can check profits here. So I can have it auto detect. I'll do it manually. I know I got a 3080. One device. Right now, 10 cents a kilowatt. $5.39 is what they're saying your average pay would be for that. But this one also lets you mine using your processor. I think that's what processor you have. Your processor can pull in 23 cents a day if you want it to. Now, I personally would not do this just because I don't feel like it's worth putting that much stress on my processor for 23 cents a day. So, there's that. Yeah. Any other questions? And I just sent a picture of the settings of my Asus 3080 and what worked best for me. All right, man. Good to go. Close out the stream.